We gather in thanksgiving today, and we certainly want to be with that one leper who expressed gratitude. We have so much to be grateful for here in our diocese and in our city. And one such institution that we are most grateful for is certainly LeMoyne College. Syracuse spoke of fostering people's growth, and that's exactly what this wonderful college does for our community and so many other people around us. That's why I'm so delighted today to have Dr. Linda LeMura, the president of LeMoyne College, share her Thanksgiving reflections with us.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
What a privilege to be with all of you. Thank you, Father Neil, for this amazing opportunity to offer this brief reflection on Thanksgiving. In today's gospel, as we just heard, one leper makes the trip across town to say thank you to Jesus for healing him. His story is a reminder to us that gratitude is an essential part of being human and a wonderful gift in our relationship with God and with each other. If you were to ask me what my favorite emotion is, as an Italian, I'd have to say love, or else my mother would be furious with me. But gratitude runs a very close second. And there is a moment that comes in every year when, as president of LeMoyne College, I feel more grateful than ever. It's during our commencement in the spring, when I have the privilege of personally congratulating all of our graduates who walk across the platform before they go out into the world. I don't shake hands with our graduates because Italians like me like to hug. And so each and every one of these wonderful young people gets a hug from me. This past year, that equaled nearly 680 hugs in all. I was grateful for every one of them, because as each student approached, I could see in their eyes a readiness to go forth and set the world on fire, as St. Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Jesuits, once said to Francis Xavier. At our last commencement, we all got drenched by a fine and steady rain that was with us from start to finish. But that didn't stop our students. And it certainly didn't stop Ruth Colvin, our commencement speaker, who at 101 years old held the rapt attention of all of our students and their families with her message about gratitude and the critical importance of lifelong learning. Now, wouldn't it be wonderful if the rest of life were as beautiful as the scene I just described to you? But we know that's not the case. Our world is imperfect, and we don't have to look any farther than our own city to see the hard realities that can't possibly be a part of God's plan for us. Poverty, homelessness, unemployment, abuse, the lack of education, among many other social ills. Like the lepers in today's gospel, our country, our city, and yes, our church need to be healed. But that healing can't possibly happen from a distance. We need to come up close to those who suffer, just as Jesus did. We need to love the outcasts and those on the margins and embrace them. We are called to be Christ for others so that they can be healed in one way or another. Jesus showed us how to do just that with the 10 lepers he encountered on the road. Now it's our job to go out and do the same, because that's the effect of genuine gratitude. It moves us to seek out people who need our help and causes that need our prayers and support. We can hear that very thing in what Jesus says to the leper: "Stand up and go, your faith has healed you." It was a command to go into the world, moving forward in gratitude to use the new strength that God had granted him for the benefit of everyone he would encounter. 6 months from now, the LeMoyne College class of 2019 will walk across the graduation platform one by one, and I will be waiting for them with open arms and a grateful heart. But for the present moment, today is Thanksgiving, a day when everyone can be Italian. More importantly, this is a day when we can go deeper in our lives as Christians and reaffirm the central place of gratitude. Let's be sure to give thanks for all the good we have received, for all the good we ourselves have influenced with the help of God's grace. And then, after offering our thanksgiving, we can again ask God for what we need, for that wonderful daily bread in whatever form it may come. Stand up and go, Jesus said to the grateful leper. Your faith has saved you. Jesus says the same to all of us. Stand up and go. Your faith has saved you. Or as St. Ignatius would put it, go forth and set the world on fire. On behalf of everyone at our Jesuit gem, LeMoyne College, especially our students, please accept my very best wishes for a happy and blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.
That's just a little taste of the energy that Dr. LeMura has. If you know her at all, and I've been working with her for a while, she has amazing energy and has done such a phenomenal job at LeMoyne College. It's a wonderful, wonderful college. So we are so grateful for you and for the presence of the college and the Jesuits in our city. Thank you so much for being here. Let us stand for our prayer of the faithful.